Hello students, welcome on my video. In previous lecture we discussed first formula. If our values of variable x and y are large, so at that time we use the formula for correlation r is equal to sigma x minus x bar into sigma y minus y bar upon under root sigma x minus x bar whole square multiplied by under root sigma y minus y bar whole square. So I hope you all are understood, and now we are going on your new type sums. Okay, so in this method we have values of variable x and y are small, so at that time we use the formula for correlation is n into sigma x y minus sigma x into sigma y upon under root n into sigma x square minus sigma x whole square multiplied by under root n into sigma y square minus sigma y whole square. Okay, so on the basis of this formula we can find the another three column. First one is sigma y, because also we require the sigma xy. Then sigma x means total of this column, sigma y means total of this column. Okay, so now we find the another column is sigma x square, so this value is most required, so we can find this column x bar and total of this column is denoted by sigma x square. Okay, and here also sigma y square, that means total of y square column is denoted by sigma y square. Okay, so what is our first step, students? So our first step is find the x bar and y bar. So how to find x bar and y bar? So first of all we do the total of x column and y column. So total of x column is 40 and it's denoted by sigma x, and total of y column is 58 and it's denoted by sigma y. Okay students, so let me start the x bar and y bar. X bar is equal to sigma x is our 40 divided by n. So number of observations is 1 2 3 4 5 6. 40 divided by 6, and here y bar is equal to, what is our sigma y? 58 divided by 6. That means after division we get answer of x bar is 6.67, and after simplified form we get answer of y bar is 9.67. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, यही सम आप लोग शॉर्टकट मेथड से भी फाइंड करोगे तो भी आपका आंसर राइट होगा. क्लियर? सो आप लोग ये मेथड भी यूज़ कर सकते हो, ये फॉर्मूला भी, अदरवाइज शॉर्टकट मेथड भी यूज़ कर सकते हो. वाई? बिकॉज शॉर्टकट मेथड है वो क्या है, कोई भी फॉर्मूला में किसी भी टाइप्स की वैल्यूज़ होती है वेरिएबल एक्स एंड वाई, वो सबके लिए क्या है, सूटेबल फॉर्मूला है. ओके, सो हियर वी फाइंड द लीनियर कोरिलेशन by this formula. So now we get the answer of x bar and y bar. So let me find the third column, x y, that means multiplication of x column and y column. Okay, so let me start it. 3 multiplied by 6, that means 18. 8 multiplied by 10, that means 80. Then 12 multiplied by 15, that means 180. 5 multiplied by 10, that means 50. 7 multiplied by 9, that means 63. 5 multiplied by 8, that means 40. Okay students, how to find xy column? Okay, so now we find the x square column and y square column. So x square column means squares of variable x. So 3 square is 9, 8 square is 64, 12 square is 144, 5 square is 25, 7 square is 49, and 5th square is 25. Then let me find the y square column. So 6 square is 36, 10 square is 100, 15 square is 225, 10 square is 100, and 9 square is 81, and last one is 8 square is 64. Okay students, so now we find all the column of this table, and now we do addition of these all columns. So addition of xy column is 431, then addition of x bar column is 316, and addition of y bar column is 606. So it's denoted by sigma xy, it's denoted by sigma x square, and it's denoted by sigma y square. Okay students, so now we put the value in this formula. So what is our n students? 6 multiplied by sigma xy is 431 minus what is our sigma x 40 multiplied by into sigma y 58. Okay, then under root n's value is 6 into sigma x square column is value of sigma x square is 316 minus sigma x whole square, that means 40 whole square, multiplied by under root again n's value is 6, sigma y square value is 6 into 606 minus what is our sigma y value? 58 whole square. Okay, so first we do simpler form of numerator. So 6 multiplied by 431, that means 2586. Okay, and multiplication of 40 and 58, so our answer is 2321. So here simplify the form completed for the numerator, and now we do the simpler form for denominator. So under root 6 multiplied by 316, so our answer is 1896 minus what is the whole square of 40, so 1600 multiplied by under root again 6 multiplied by 606, so our answer is 36 minus what is the square of 58, so 3364. Okay, so again we do simplified form for this step. So after deducting both value, we get answer of numerator is 266 upon under root 296 multiplied by under root 272. ओके, ये दोनों का डिवाइड सब्ट्रैक्शन करोगे तो आपका आंसर 272 होगा. सो आफ्टर रिमूविंग this root and multiplication of this both digit, we get answer is 286.7464. okay, so after simplified form we get answer of r is equal to 0.94. okay, so हमारा आंसर क्या है स्टूडेंट्स 0.94. सो इसको क्रॉस चेक कर लेते हैं स्टूडेंट्स. आवर आंसर इज ऑलवेज बिटवीन -1 to +1. सो इज आंसर इज ऑल्सो between -1 to +1. so this is a right answer. okay, so I hope you all are understood how to find these values of this all column. okay, so please note down this sum in your notebook. Let me do another sum. okay, so again in this sum we have values of variable x and y are small. so again we use this same formula, okay, for the linear correlation. so first of all we find the x bar and y bar. so how to find x bar and y bar students? so first of all we do the total of x column and total of y column. So total of x column is 29 and total of y column is 65. Okay, and it's denoted by sigma x and it's denoted by sigma y. Okay, so now we find the x bar. So x bar is equal to, what is our sigma x? 29, and n means number of observations. So now we have observations is 1 2 3 4 5. So 29 upon 5, and y bar is equal to sigma y is 65 divided by 5. So after simplified form we get answer of x bar is 5.8, and after simplified form we get answer of y bar is 13. Okay students, so now we find the xy column. So how to find xy column? So multiplication of x and y column. So 3 multiplied by 16, so 48. 4 multiplied by 15, so 16. 6 multiplied by 14, so 84. 7 multiplied by 11, so 77. 9 multiplied by 9, so 81. Okay, and now we find the remaining two columns, x square and y square. So 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 6 square is 36, 7 square is 49, 9 square is 81. And now we find the y square column. So squares of values of variable y. So 16 square is 256, 15 square is 225, 14 square is 196, 11 square is 121, and 9 square is 81. Okay students, so let we do addition of all columns. So total of sigma xy is 350. Then x square, total of this column is 191. Then total of y square column is 879. So it's denoted by sigma xy, it's denoted by sigma x square, and it's denoted by sigma y square. Okay students, so now we put the value in this formula. So r is equal to, what is our n? So 5 into sigma x square is 350 minus sigma x value is 29 into 65. Okay, divided by under root. N means 5 into sigma x square 191 minus sigma x ka whole square, that means 29's whole square, multiplied by n is again 5 into sigma y square is 879 minus sigma y whole square is 65's whole square. So after simplification of numerator we get answer is minus 135, and after simplification of denominator is under root 114 multiplied by under root 170. So after removing this root and multiplication of both value we get answer is 139.2121. So after division we get answer of r is minus 0.97. Okay students, so again this answer is between -1 to plus 1. Okay, so I hope you all are understood, students. So please note down these all sums in your notebook, and if you have any doubts, so please comment on this video. Okay students, thank you.